This is going to be my last one of the Breaking... I was going to say Breaking Bad. Quantum Breaking.
Give you the honor of pressing the button.
Oh no, not the red button. Anything but that. How the hell did that guy come from?
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. The second time machine.
What the fuck?
This changes everything.
Kinda.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
What the shit?
I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's
I
gonna
saw
make it
some
work.
kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hit it here. The core.
This is totally gonna make it worse.
Deactivated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think.
Oh my god. So helpful, man. So helpful.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start.
Not there.
Where are the core controls?
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
I can't activate the core till it's reset.
Hey man, I gotta press all the buttons. Buttons.
Need to find a way to reset the core first.
My god. Fine, I will go to the middle. My god. I feel like... So... Wait, hang on. Oh, damn it. I was fucking... Go down. I feel like since we haven't seen the person who killed the guy in, like, the... You know, thing. I believe it's gonna be me. Protecting myself. I think this is a possibility.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Hey, I was just there.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
I think the control doohickeys right here.
I have this strange feeling a lot of this is it's gonna be how weird. That it all has to happen. Why give me this option? It's kinda slow and kinda pointless. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. Hey, I can see my head.
It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Whoo! Jesus, look at that thing go!
Which one is it? That one? Okay, cool. Run faster! How do I explain this?
Thank God.
Whoa! Did you guys see that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
Hey man, why not?
That's my brother in a nutshell. Can't insert the date yet.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
I was just there, you arsehole. I guess I had to wait for it to work, but, you know, stuff. Man, these achievements, too.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us.
Yeah.
We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Hi. Well, that goes that end of that one.
I'm in a mess, I can't help it. I just go round and round. I'm paranoid, I'm selfish. Push me, I climb up, I'm shellfish. We had a dream, I shelved it. That eats me up, that's Elvis. Las Vegas era, I'm hot bag lady, hot bagheera. I got my hand on my heart, but my heart's in the gutter. Talking to itself, starting to flutter when it thinks about yours. Barking at mutts like a nutter, trying to start wars on the bus.
Oh, my bad. I could press A. Will it be decision time, or will it be an episode? Please, not an episode. Junction, business.
The future used
Okay,
to
cool.
be so
I'm good.
clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Ah, oh no.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After
This
what
guy's
happened, our
voice is
people
awesome.
need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
Eh.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
There you go. Cool. I wonder if I can go to the car before going to him. Nope, I guess not.
Even twitch.
Twitch.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
What do I got?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Okay, we'll just see what happens.
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Will.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Syrian chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Mora fend for itself for the while.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
But alright, Syrian chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Murren fend for himself for a while. Syrian chooses to focus on leading the Monarch rather than wasting time with Jack. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the right. This holds the show with business. Here's why. Because the guy, Syrian, I don't know how to say his name. He is basically not gonna choose Jack because, you know, he's lived this whole, he has a plan. He kind of knows what he's doing because, well, you know, like recently now he's like, okay, I can't see the future, but I can see fragments of it. Like, if I do this, I can see some of it, and it doesn't lie. So, you know, that's the thing. If I go with Jack, I don't know Jack. Like, you know, there'll be like a little bit of like, hey, he can still be saved, but, you know, I don't think this guy can be saved because he's choosing to save the future by destroying it. It's really confusing, trust me. Plus, the let Monarch, I don't know how to say his name, will go do the talking, but it seems like he might get, you know, targeted, and he might die, which, you know, is a bad kind of thing, because, you know, and he also said, don't make this personal. If I go with the right side, it makes him more of a businessman, makes him more of who he is at the moment. If I go with the left side, that means like he is trying to still, you know, letting his emotions, you know, cloud his judgment. And I believe what he's been doing at this moment is not, you know, do that. I know he wants Jack to see what's going on so he can help and all that, but oh man, it's kind of stubbornish. All I'm saying is if I go right, it's more of a business way, like he becomes more of a like, it shows Jack that he is trying to leave the past in the past. If I go to the left side, it just shows Jack that he, Syrian, is trying to, you know, he's still friends with him, like, deep down inside. Ah, so confusing. I'm sorry. It's like, left side, friendship, right side, business. And I believe with this guy, it's more like a business perspective. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, Moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now.
See?
And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Friends, community, 25% of my friends chose. And that's just basically one person, but hey, you know. Oh no, no, I'm not starting with you yet. But I'm gonna leave this like in the next time of, hang on, is it? Yep, okay, cool. So what I'm saying is that how do I explain this? I'm making him play the bad guy role. And like, you know, all that, because he is the bad guy, but he could also not be. It's all like, you know, less than a thing. But what I believe in of what this whole game is that we are going, like, this happens. Things happen that we don't see who or why. And like we're like, how did he know this? How did that? I feel like when we get to the very like end, I feel like Jack goes back in time. Like he shoots the guy that almost shoots him. He tells his brother about all of this, or somebody does, I believe. And it all just unravels. Like this happens because in a later time, for Jack, he goes back in time for it. It's like one straight line. Like Jack gets powers. Jack, you know, finds thing. Jack. Then like he goes all the way back around to like where he saves himself. He does something to prevent something bad from happening. But he by doing that, something else bad happens. Type of thing. It's very complicated time travel. It's like what I believe this game is doing is that you're trying to change it, but in doing so, you're cementing it in time. Like I've been watching Legends of Tomorrow, and Ripon's like, time is like cement. It's like the more like the more like it goes on, it's more like it gets hardened and it becomes that type of time. Just like this game, that stuff is happening and it's slowly like getting harder to change. Then then someone or whatever happens goes back in time and like shoots him. I'm expecting like it's Jack, and it just becomes more of like a cementment that you're doomed to like repeat yourself, like to do like to save the day, then go back in time to save yourself, who goes on to like, you know, save the day, to watch Jack's brother die, gets angry, tries to stop the villain, then realizes that he has to go back in time to save himself and protect the villain, so this old things happen, so the world in the future where he left becomes, you know, safe. It's really confusing. Time travel, man, it's very hard to explain, and I am not even joking. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna, you know, stop now and let the cutscene go. I'll probably not talk over it because I'm gonna do my washing, my lingerie, because I have to put it on there. I'm probably gonna drink some water, you know, watch it and be like, okay, this is happening, blah blah blah. But anyhow, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. I would really appreciate it. But if you didn't, you know, there's a dislike button. I understand, you know, I am me. But you know, if you did enjoy listening to me ramble on about time travel, because it's very confusing, and time travel is cool and all, and I'd like to know, but man, if I was stuck with this time travel shit, I would just be vomiting everywhere. But I could understand. Bleh. I almost did. Oh god, I feel sick. But anyhow, hope you guys see you next time.